on the table, Pete.
Mrs. Whitney, if you'd return to your seat, please.
Honey, I want you to try and take this pill now. Okay? All right. All right, it's okay. Now the paramedics are on their way. It's all right.
Mrs. Sprague, we missed her altogether.
I know. First Preacher's missing, and now Jody, the one person who can tell us where he is, vanishes.
Jeremy, you sure Jody didn't tell you where he was being held?
Jody took the message from a woman, she said, and the only thing the lady told her was that Preacher was being held in this factory by the river.
Oh, boy, that's a big help.
Well, Jody told me to go find you two. She's going to call the cops. I found you, and then we lost her.
Let's make sure she did call the police.
Wait a minute, you don't think she'd go after Preacher by herself?
I wouldn't put it past her.
Come on, baby. Just hope those sirens are for me.
For the day. Let's clear the aisle, folks.
Ladies and gentlemen, please follow me.
Last night, the attack wasn't as bad as this.
Let's get him on oxygen. Has he been taking anything?
Is this for 2 months?
So how do you think the jury's going to react to this little episode?
My car had high blood pressure before Logan Swift was ever murdered. You shouldn't have been prosecuting this case in the first place.
But he was. And now any sympathy that I was going to get from the jury for being pregnant just got wheeled out of here.
The jury's not going to be swayed by that. If anything, they might feel a little less confident in his abilities.
Brian, that kind of logic doesn't make sense anymore. My husband is in jail. Alicia Van Dyne, the only person who has any idea what happened to Logan, is gone. And now this.
Look, you can't give up hope.
Why not?
All right, you've got the number here, Calvin? Okay. Thanks very much. Well, at least Jody has learned part of the lesson.
She called the police?
Chris was getting a search warrant for a clothing factory, an abandoned clothing factory owned by Alicia Van Dyne.
Oh, where's Jody now?
Where do you think she is?
Oh, she's on her way to the factory.
And if she gets there before the police do, she's likely to run into a hired killer head on.
Well, what can we do?
What we can do is just wait. Calvin's not about to give us the address. Said he'd call us back when he found out anything.
And all we can do is wait. Let's go into Mitzi's.
All right. It's a good idea. Jeremy, you want to join us?
No, I think I'll just take a walk out on the terrace, but let me know as soon as you hear anything.
All right.
I'm really worried about Jody.
I know you are. We'll give you a call.
Oh,
Hi.
freezing when you get out of that heated pool.
Yeah, well, it's autumn.
It's good to see you.
You were hoping to find me here, right?
Yes, I was. Who rattled your cage?
I called you several times last week at home and at the lab.
Checking up on me, huh?
Left a few messages, too, but you never returned my calls.
Well, I've been busy. On top of everything else, I'm trying to finish up a paper for a class I'm taking.
Liz, I called you late at night. I happen to know that the university library isn't open past midnight.
Well, I must have been studying. When I do that, I let the phone ring on and on. What does it matter? We're here now, and I am glad I ran into you.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You like chance encounters, don't you?
Give it up before I... Not a chance!
Freeze! Cut them, man! Preacher! Listen, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, I'm
Okay,
fine.
we got McGuire. You're safe.
Wait a second. Thanks a lot, all right?
Listen, there's somebody that wants to see you.
How you doing, sweetie? Oh, how'd you find me?
Oh, I got a call. Somebody told me where you were. Yeah, we think it was Alicia Van Dyne.
Really? I'd like to ask her a couple questions.
Yeah, we all would. Unfortunately, she's dropped out of sight.
It's okay, old man. Look, you get hurt, you're a little quiet.
You all right, son?
I'm fine, I'm fine. I just should have washed my back, that's all.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Finished pouting?
Here's to unanswered phone calls. So, Liz, tell me about yourself.
What kind of a question is that?
I just want to know.
I think we know each other rather intimately already.
Well, we've been to bed together, and I know about the head you're sculpting, but
Is this
besides
a
that...
follow-up on Nancy Carr's story? Where's your camera, Jeremy?
I really want to know.
Why?
Why not? The last relationship I was in didn't pan out too well.
Well, no wonder I saw the girl. She was a little emotional, don't you think?
One of the main problems that Shelley and I had is that we didn't talk about ourselves or what we wanted, and I would like to avoid that problem again if I can.
Oh, poor baby. All right, let's see. I enjoy tennis, horseback riding. But most of all, I enjoy a man who knows how to have a good time.
He's up on the sarcasm, all right?
You're serious?
I'm not interviewing you for some kind of dating service, all right? If our relationship is going to grow, I need to know more than the superficial details, all right?
What makes you think I want our relationship to grow?
Dr. Kavanaugh, my car, how bad is it? All right, I'll be right down.
What's happened to Mike?
He collapsed in court. We'll take him to the emergency room. Let's go.
I told him, I begged him to take it easy.
Well, for Mike, handling only one case was taking it easy.
Did you locate Dr. Leonard?
He's still in surgery.
Oh, what about Dr. Kavanaugh?
Oh, he's coming.
Well, wait a minute. Who's in there with my husband now?
One of the interns, Dr. Malcolm.
An intern.
She's very good.
All right. Well, then when can I go in? When can I see him?
Well, not yet, lady. The guy's still being examined.
That guy still being...
Nancy.
Thank you. I know. It isn't his fault.
It's no one's fault.
Oh, Pete, I wish I could agree with you. But Mike should have withdrawn from this case right in the very beginning.
Better go see about getting Skylar out on bail.
Raven,
Yes?
I'd just like to say something to you. I guess plain and simple's best. My plan for winning over the jury just didn't work.
I know.
I guess I put too much faith in it.
Well, considering the evidence against me, I guess it was worth a shot.
Then again,
It's not exactly the way I wanted to win.
I know. It was a cheap trick, but now that it's failed, it feels even worse.
Just a minute. 2 seconds ago, you were over there telling me not to give up.
I know that. I meant that. My little conversion ploy might have failed, but I still think that I've outlined a pretty good case if we could get some breaks.
Like what?
Like if we could find Alicia Van Dyne, that might help. Like if we could figure out why this desk clerk at the Monticello Arms Hotel lied about seeing...
If. The big question is,
If, by some small miracle, my car manages not to croak tonight and comes in here tomorrow, what's going to happen?
Well, we've run out of witnesses, both of us, so we begin our summations. Prosecution goes first.
And then you, and then the jury leaves. Now, just how do you think the jury is going to rule?
Could go either way.
Right. We don't have a lot of time, though, to find Alicia or get Henry to change his testimony, do we?
No, we don't. Look, I just wanted to apologize. I guess that sounds pretty ridiculous coming from me, but I wanted to win this case very badly. I'm sorry.
Well, better go get Skylar out of jail.
Listen, we gotta get a move on. Jody, you and Dell aren't even supposed to be here. Come on.
Just would you wait a second? Just
Yeah,
go
I
on, I'll be
understand.
with you. Yeah. Wait. You wait. Come here. Is there something bothering you?
It's my fault that you got into this.
What are you talking about?
Well,
Your fault.
it was. I'm the one that pushed you into taking that job for Mr. Whitney.
It was not. I wanted to do it on my own.
Look, I never said this to you before, but I'm going to say it now. You remember that job in Topeka?
Don't start with that, all right? This is the past. It's over with.
Now, look, let me get this out. The time that I got you thrown into jail so that my con would work. I am so ashamed of that. I've never been able to forgive myself. But here I am, pushing you into something else.
Those are bad times, weren't they?
No, no excuses now. I'm not going to take any excuses for myself. I'm going to tell you straight out. I'm ashamed, and I'm sorry.
Hey, you know something?
What?
Never thought I'd hear you say that.
I'm kind of surprised by it myself. But I mean what I said.
I know you mean it. I know you mean it. And I gotta tell you, whatever happened today, it's got no reflection on what happened in the past, okay? Now, I went in there with my eyes wide open. Now, you gotta believe that, okay? Now, do you believe me?
Maybe so.
Maybe so. You gotta believe me. Don't you understand? You're my old man. Since you moved in with me, man, we're making up for a lot of lost time, you and me. And I need it. Do you understand? And I love you now more than I've ever loved you. Do you understand that?
Son.
Now listen, let's get out of here. I spent enough time in this joint, all right?
Yeah.
Let's fly. Come on.
Suit me just fine.
What do you say we put an end to this question and answer session and go for a swim?
I don't think that'd be such a good idea.
Oh, Jeremy, don't go all righteous on me, will you?
Since when does it hurt to be concerned?
Okay, what's bothering you? Come on, you can tell me.
I just want to know what you meant when you said you didn't care if our relationship grew or not.
Well, what's wrong with the way it is now?
Liz, we don't have a relationship right now. I mean, we have a few drinks together, a little idle chit-chat, and then we go to bed. What's that?
I don't know. It sounds pretty good to me. Don't tell me you don't enjoy it. I know you do.
Every time I'm out with you, it's like being on a one-night stand, and that can get old really quick.
Really?
I guess I just misjudged what we had.
Look, Jeremy, if it's a matter of frequency, I'm sure I can fit you in a few minutes a week.
Damn it.
Look, there's a nice warm swimming pool down there. Why don't we get down for a swim before things cool off here?
I heard from somebody that you're seeing other men.
What if I am?
Men you don't know so well.
Oh, that little fruitcake that runs a restaurant. What did she say?
I'm not saying who told me, but obviously it's true.
Look, I know it was her. She's had a grudge against me from the
Mitzi's not like that. She's a very kind person. I don't want you talking about her like that. She's very sweet, but she also happens to be a very good judge of character.
If you like her so much, why don't you go out with her?
Quit avoiding the issue.
Look, let's get one thing straight right now. As long as you're interested in me, it's none of your damn business who I go out with.
Doctor, can I see him now?
No, I'm sorry. It'll be a little while yet.
Miles?
How's he doing?
I don't know. They won't let me see him yet.
Okay, you just relax. I'll go check on him.
Nancy,
You'll be all right if I...
Yeah, I know somebody has to hold the fort, Pete, right?
Thanks. I'll be in his office. Call me.
Okay, Pete, thank you.
Miles tells me that Mike has high blood pressure. Is that what brought this on?
Yeah, and, because he hasn't exactly been the ideal patient. Well, he takes his pills and, he watches his diet, but the doctor told him to avoid stress, and that's one piece of advice he doesn't follow. The attack in the courtroom was bad.
I imagine prosecuting a murder case, much less this one, must have put an enormous strain on him.
It's not just the case.
Nancy, what do you mean?
No, I don't want to bother you.
Nancy, please, it's good to talk it out. Tell me what.
Well, on top of everything else that Mike has to worry about, it's our daughter, Lorianne.
Your daughter?
Yeah. Oh, from Mike's previous marriage. She's been institutionalized for many years now. We always hoped that someday she'd be released. As a matter of fact, things were looking good for a little while until, well, she had a relapse and there hasn't been any improvement in years.
That must have been very hard on Mike, the hope and then the letdown.
Beth, there isn't a day goes by that he doesn't think about her. But he just can't say anything about her. He just bottles it up inside.
Something has happened to bring this all to a head?
Yeah, well, occasionally she writes home, maybe once or twice a year, and Beth, she's a grown woman, and her handwriting is, it's childish scrawl. Anyway, yesterday we got one of those letters, and last night he had his first attack.
Was it more severe than today's?
No. Today it was much more severe.
All right, Mike, let me have one last crack at you here. Take a breath. All right, exhale. In. Out. All right, now hold your breath. Don't breathe. Okay, sounds pretty good. Oh, no. I want you to stay right here. Don't want you to move out of this bed.
Miles.
Just relax. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Miles, is he all right?
Your husband's a very remarkable man, Nancy.
What do you mean?
According to him, he's fine. He's never felt better.
And what do you think?
Well, actually, his pulse is pretty much back to normal. He's breathing regularly without the help of the oxygen.
Oh, Nancy, that sounds encouraging.
Yeah, that is. That's the good news.
What's the bad?
The bad news is that he intends to give his summation in court tomorrow.
He what?
Now, he should stay in bed, Nancy, for a few days, but he says, no, he's got to finish the trial.
May I go in there now, please?
I think you better, Ad. I think we both better try to talk some sense into him, otherwise he's going to try to discharge himself.
What do you think you're doing?
I distinctly remember telling you to stay in bed.
Why, Miles? I feel fine.
I don't care how you feel. You got to give your body a chance to recover. This might have been a stroke. Maybe the next time it will be.
There won't be a next time.
You can't do this to yourself, Mike.
Miles, would you excuse us, please?
I meant what I said.
So,
Nancy, I didn't mean to frighten you.
well, you did frighten me with good reason.
Nancy,
Yes?
I am fine.
Now, you listen to me, Michael Carr. You say that I'm fine routine for all the people who don't care about you. Darling, for the last 2 months, you have been short of breath and you've been weak. I finally managed to get you to see the doctor, and he gave you a strict diet, and he gave you medication, and you had an attack last night, and another one now that was even worse.
They weren't attacks, they were spasms.
Oh, Mike.
Besides, the trial's almost over.
That trial is gonna kill you. Oh, honey. Look, I'm trying so hard to understand can't. I'm trying to see why you want to see this through, but I can't take it anymore. Mike, I don't want you to die.
I have only the final summation to give. Then my part of the trial will be over. The rest will be up to
Honey, that's
Murdoch.
going to take days.
There are no more arguments to give. There are no more witnesses to examine. I don't have to exert myself.
Mike, I don't care. I don't want to go through again what I went through today.
All right. You won't have to.
I won't.
No. But there is nothing in this world that will stop me from finishing what I started. Darling, after the trial, it'll be all right. It will.